DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Noah Syndergaard is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Alonso is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
That is second. The right fielder, number 13, Aaron Judge.
Pitch on the way. Ball 1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His 2nd home run of the series as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Loved a homer in the top of the 1st inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 19.
Pitch on the way. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The third baseman.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Now the 2-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to
Leading up for the man.
and now pitch on the way.
The shortstop,
Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 12.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Batting third.
So striding in, number 23. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Down and away, ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Luke Ford.
Here's the pitch. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting second, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Now here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
So striding forward now, Jordan Montgomery. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Nick Castellanos now. Popped him up. Void in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Montgomery has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing in a spot like that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Number 23 is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting, number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Sanchez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when faced. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he greased a bit. It's now 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Looking to put the ball in play here.